When we were in 6th grade, there was a 3-day break, so my friend decided we should have a sleepover at her house. My mom didn't allow me to go. It was pretty much the usual sleepover. They woke up the next morning and decided to play in the vacant lot next door. Nothing unusual. The following day, news broke about a girl who was assaulted and killed by her own uncle. It was all over the TV. Guess where the body was found? In that vacant lot where my friends were playing. So while they were playing that day, the girl's body was actually in there, and they had no idea.
When I was about 12 years old, I had a friend named Bobby. Bobby's mother would not let him come over and spend a night, but she told him it was alright if I came over and spent the night. I was really in the mood for a sleepover, so I went ahead and did it. In the middle of the night, I woke up feeling thirstier than I could ever have. I stumbled out of the bed and I got downstairs while not turning on any light at all. When I walked into the kitchen, I turned on the light. Immediately, I saw a man, a huge man, at the far window. Actually, he was going through the window. He was half in and half out. And he was now looking right at me. I couldn't have waited too long, but it seemed like forever. I was terrified. But before the guy could get all the way through the window, I screamed and ran in the other direction and up the stairs back to Bobby's mother's room. I pounded on the door. Bobby had woken up and he came into the hallway before his mom had opened the door. Finally, the door opened. She looked at us, then suddenly passed us. Both Bobby and I turned and noticed the man reaching the top of the stairs. Quickly, she pushed us into the room and locked the door. She called 911 and then grabbed her gun from the closet. She told the guy, who was now rattling the door, that she had a gun and would use it. That didn't deter him until she fired off a shot. He ran off.
I was at this guy's birthday party, and he invited me to sleep over. After everyone left, he locked his door and got a military flashlight and a camera. The dude proceeds to interrogate me at very private/uncomfortable levels, and every time I refused to answer, he'd hit me with the flashlight. He had to take a leak and locked the door on the way out, leaving me locked in. I didn't have a cell phone at the time. I was 12, it was circa 2006, but he did have a phone there. I left a desperate voicemail at my house and hoped for the best. It took my mom 3 hours to listen and go pick me up. By the time she arrived, I was scared, bruised, and crying. It was one of the worst experiences of my life.